this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got something groovy that's been on the top 10 list a few times, and it's something I've loved for years. Sapporo Ichiban Chow. And, yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. So what you do is you use a pan and 240 mils of water. This stuff is freaking good. You might be like, but it tastes like yakisoba. It's like, yeah, but I mean, it's really good. But there we are. This one is one you kind of play by ear. Let's do our quick quote from Momofuku Ueno Speaks, the book of quotes from the guy who invented instant noodle. Number 143. The CEO finds it difficult to escape from the habit once he gets a taste of borrowing money. Going into debt makes him lose his sense of tension in management, and he will surely have to pay a price for it. Okay. Don't leave those payday loans alone. A lot of companies have to do that, though. If you run a business, a lot of companies, like, what do they call them? Business loan. And that's how you pay your people. You take a loan every week. One would hope you become solvent enough. Here's a quote from the Ramen Raider. When running a business, attempt to become solvent. That way, you don't have to worry your people that you pay that you have to get a loan to make sure they get their money. Yeah, I'm going to add some grooviness to this one. Boy, let me tell you. No egg today, though. All the eggs have been enjoyed. Well, mostly enjoyed. And, yeah, that's that. We get this stuff nice and happy. The water pretty much all gets sucked up by the noodle. That's the idea. As you can see, it's doing so. This is one I like to run over a lower heat. Because we want to do this up right to the edge of done, and then I'm going to add stuff in. What do we want to do first? We want to do the meat. Because this is a weird one. One bit of beef. This is 99 Ranch Market beef. Not to say that that's a bad thing, but this isn't my preferred beef to use. I actually like the local grocery store beef that has, it's just the way they cut it. This stuff is basically like beef for barbecue, which is awesome. Look at all this. This is a lot of noodle. But all the liquid should get suckered up. Maybe we'll use a little more heat this time. Just a little bit more. This is a wonderful thing. This is called green laver. It's seaweed powder. And here is the quote-unquote, do they call it? Yeah, they call it soup base, but it is definitely not soup. It's a seasoning base. Man, I tell you, the weather is so crappy out right now. I spent over 2 hours out in it this morning and just got totally soaked. I've got that like I don't feel good. I wish my wife had come home. I hang out with my old lady. Kind of feeling, you know? And, luckily tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Oh, and I figured out what I'm going to do for my 1000th episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This should be episode 953, so it's quickly coming to that in that direction. But what I want to do is 2020 was, I mean, everybody's going to say, yeah, it was a crummy year. Well, it was a crummy year for everybody, right? You know, my nephew, who I never got the chance to meet, but I got the chance to sample his cooking. I didn't know I had a brother 2 years ago. Wow. But, yeah, ancestry test found out my mom and dad had a kid and never told anybody and put him up for adoption. He got adopted by a family who were Holocaust survivors. And, yeah, so pretty earth-shaking stuff for my family over the past couple of years. But really good stuff, too. Super nice people. And I'm like, boom, I'm like super uncle. Level 10 uncle and level bazillion great uncle. So, but my brother's son, he got cancer, and he pretty much had beaten cancer, although like side effects from chemo really got him. And then he got COVID. And that was just like, that was that. It drives me nuts every time I hear the president say, everybody who needed a respirator got one. He didn't. So, but I don't really care about what that guy says. I just really wish I would have met him. And I want to make the dish. I got the recipe. My brother gave me the recipe. He got it from his son's wife. And yeah, I've been like playing with the idea of making it. I've got all the stuff for it, but it's just like I wanted it to be the right time, and that's gonna be it. If I'm not in the mood for it, and it's a day I need to do something up, I will wait until it is the right exact time. I will pause the show until it's perfect timing for it. It needs to be done. Actually, I'm thrilled to do it, and I think I'll be doing it. Oh, well, let's see. I do about 10 to 15 a week, so it's not far out. Oh, you know what'd be crazy is if I end up doing it on my birthday. That'd be kind of neat. I think maybe I'll see what I can do about that. My birthday is March 14th. If anybody's wondering if you want to get me something for my birthday, I would appreciate that. Great, now the Ramen Raider wants stuff. No, you don't have to do that. Are they gonna get me presents? Are they really gonna get me presents? Are they gonna get me stuff for my birthday?
Right.
Oh wow. Are you sure?
Not even a little bit. Not even 1%.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Anyway. Not even a little bit. I wonder how that works. I'm sure they didn't ask him if they could do that. Which, I mean, I don't care. But maybe there's a pending lawsuit right as we speak. As I speak, as you speak. So this is the chow mein. And I just put in some, some mung bean sprouts and spring onion and some beef. It's a really nice flavor. I like the flavor. Very good. This is how you're supposed to do it. You don't just make it in a, you gotta add nice stuff to it. Come on, you. There you go. There's some slabs of beef making their presence known. Pretty beef. Love beef. You all love beef? Let's give it a try. Oh my God, yes. Yes. I realized after I finished the show yesterday, the show that came on yesterday, I didn't take a bite of the, it was Mama Tom Yum. And, yeah, I didn't even take a bite of it. I feel, like, horrible. So, I will say I did take a bite of it. I will say egg doesn't work all that great with that stuff. But this works wonderful with this. This is the green... See that right there? Make sure you can see it. Green laver. Import. Sapporo Ichiban. It's just basically like seaweed. And it works well with this. Generally, I'm not like a super fan of seaweed. Believe it or not. But I'm not. But in this, I like it. I like it very much. Sesame seed. Want it spicy? I do. A little bit of this fancy shichimi. It's just a spice blend. There we are. Now, it's time for Rotato to go Tato. Tato it up like a potato. And here we go. Okay. Last three down. It's Wednesday, so I gotta go talk to my brother. Shout out to Moshe over in Jerusalem. I talked to another nephew, Yitzi. I talked to my brother last week. He's in Jerusalem, and I talked to his son Yitzi. He's in Grodno, Belarus. It's like, whoa! Yeah. It's a trip. Anyways, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles. God, please subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe. I don't care about the likes. Subscribe, that's a nice thing to do. It makes me happy. Click the bell. I will destroy you with the sheer amount of content that I put out. I'm a content king, baby. I'm a content king. Have a good one. And oh yeah, go to instant noodles dash the Ramen Raider on Facebook. Join over 3,000 other like-minded noodle heads and share your pictures and be weird and stuff. Just don't be a jerk. Don't irritate me. I don't like that. And go to the Google Play Store and get the app. So when you're at the ramen store, right? You can scan the barcode, and if I've reviewed it, it'll pop up. There you go. There you go. Alright. Bye-bye.